Let's see. Hello and welcome to my channel, Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. I'm going live today. I don't think I have a lot of space here. And I will be doing December and Darcy's December Daily. And so, yes, I'm live streaming that. So, oh, I was going to grab my gel plate. I was just about to do something when my alarm went on. And then I just had to remember what it was that I needed to do. I was going to grab a gel plate. Because, then I can do steampunk butterfly without a lot of bulk. So, oh, good. Thank you, Rhonda. That's super helpful. I appreciate that. Okay, so steampunk butterfly and photo frame is the prompt for December. I think I'm going to use these for my photo frame. Also, I need to adjust my camera. Why was it okay the other day and now not so much? Nope, we don't need to see my belly. I'm just trying to get it higher and straight. And not upside down. Okay, hold on. Close your eyes. This might hurt. This might hurt a little. There we go. Now we're upside right. That's better. That's mo better. Still can't get my camera any higher though for some reason, even though I could yesterday. Explain that one. There we go. That's a little stay. I need you to stay. There we go. Hello, Marguerite. Hi, Sonia. Rhonda. Lydia. Let's see. That's everybody. Oh, Dawn. Hi, everybody. I will try to keep an eye on chat so I can see who's coming in. But and then I'll drop things as I do this. So I'm just going to use the scrunginess on my plate as part of, hi Joanne, yay! As part of the fun of it all. And seriously, I just cleaned off my brayer the other day and now it has, nope, it did not disappear. It's just hiding behind the crap on my desk. And I don't need to cover the whole, apparently I used the little powder things on here, which is why I have a lot of things happening. And I'm just going to kind of take some found objects like this and this. Well, that doesn't show much, does it? And just make some texture on here. I have one gear. How am I going to do this gear and not get my fingerprints all in there? I don't know. Hi, Kim or Kimberly. I never know. Because, I know a lot of people, that did not work well. A lot of people, use Nick, will go by Kim instead of Kimberly. But then some people want to use their whole name. And sadly, I don't know you guys well enough to know if you prefer a Jen or a Jennifer or a Kim or Kimberly. Okay, this is not, we'll do that side maybe. Oh, that's fun. So I'm just using some nuts and bolts and apparently not the gear to get some steampunky pattern on here for some wings. Oh, good. That one gives me the little plus sign. That makes me happy. And it's still pretty wet, so I'm not even going to wait for it to dry. I'm just going to pick it up. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Let's see. Kim, hello. It was Kim, just Kim. If I missed anybody, you could do the little pinky hands. And figured numbers are kind of steampunky, right? So if that's in the background, that's fine. No, I don't like that. Sorry, that's what it looks like. I just want more than one color, I think, is what I'm thinking. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Okay. I mean, there are a lot of great people out there doing December, so, and, a lot of creative things. But also there's the Darcy's December Daily because, I'm so full of myself. I had to put my name on it. No, the only reason my name is on the Darcy's December Daily is because I like alliteration. To be honest, that is the only reason. All right, I got a thinner layer this time. So now it should dry a little more quickly, and maybe it won't smush so much when I put my patterns on there. Little nuts and bolts here. And since I don't have any gears, I was using one of these old pieces from a sewing machine. I gotta remember to move slow. Gotta watch out for autofill too sometimes though, huh? Let's see. This one. So the hope is that I'll have some fun little textures so I can do my steampunk butterfly. I might have to let this dry before I put on another layer is all. Little washer size ones. Put a little over there. That's good. All right, I'm going to set this aside to dry so I can add more color to that in a minute after it dries, hence the drying. And I printed out some pictures, which are probably so that I want to put, these ones are for the Christmas story. This is my grandfather and my grandmother, and my cousin Mary is on the phone because she lives down in Florida. So when grandfather would read the Christmas story and we'd sing the Christmas carols on Christmas Eve, she'd be on the phone. But I just love how they're looking at each other. And my grandfather passed away in 2006. So it was prior to that. And then I've got this really old picture of when there was only, whoops, that was crooked. 1, 2, 3, 5 kids. So they had only half their kids, but grandfather's reading the Christmas story. Like, that's always been a tradition. And, that did not print out very good. That's okay. And then after grandfather passed, grandmother read the Christmas story. So this is all going to go back on a previous page with favorite book. Although it is Christmas Eve, and they could totally be Christmas Eve pictures too. But for Christmas Eve, I think, if I remember my own prompts correctly, 24, the stockings were hung, Christmas stockings. And so I have a couple of pictures here, which did not print great because there was something on the thing, but that's okay. I also have a big picture. I'm just going to cut off those faces there. So when I was young, my grandparents had this big house. Well, it felt big to me because we lived in an apartment. And we hung our stockings all down the stairway. And then it was open on the other side of the stairs. So there were more stockings hung. And that's my cousin Eric, who's actually passed away. He's the only one that's passed away. And all the faces are blurred because that's what cameras were like. That's me back there. If you're wondering, I'm the blur back there. Anyway, so we hung them on all the stockings on the stairs on both sides. And then also there were like some posts that, supportive beams that stockings were hung. And then when my grandparents' house burned down, let's see, that first year, but while the house was being built, we had Christmas at one of my aunt's house. I forget. And then after that, we had Christmas in the basement. It's a big, huge basement. And these are all the stockings along the wall of the basement there, which was Christmas there until a few years ago. Things are much different now. Grandmother's 102 and it's not her house anymore. And so things are much different. I have not been up for Christmas for a few years either because it's just so different. But that's okay. Things change. You adjust. So, the journal. I do need the actual journal to do the pages in here, don't I? So, Christmas stockings. I thought I would put up some of the old pictures. This was, I didn't put a number on there. That was the 20th, 1920. I have some catch up. 21, 22, 23. So this will be 24 here. Actually, yeah, because 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Yeah. Right here will be 24. Stop moving so fast, or your camera can't handle it. Hi, Mariah. Let's see, anybody else come in? Hi, Hoarder Paper Crafts. Okay, I don't know your name in real life, like your real name, but that's okay. If you want to share it, you can. I might see it. Let's see. So stockings. Oh, where did I? Oh my goodness. I had a bunch of things all here in front of me for doing this, and they've all disappeared. They're probably under my computer. No. Did I stick them in the basket? Possibly. Oh yeah, I did. Stuck them in the basket. That's what I did. This was before they painted the wall at my grandmother's. This was one of the first Christmases there, and there's her Christmas cactus. Mimi, hi, welcome. Let's see. That's Christmas party or Christmas traditions is that one. All right, you guys want to see this one? I should have done like Christmas play or something, because I've got me as a sheep. Oh wait, where's the one of my boys? From a Christmas play from when I was little, and I've got my boys as a sheep too. Hold on, I can't pause because here they are. And this is my boys as sheep. Very different costume ideas over very many years. Hi Cynthia, how are you doing? So yeah, that's me. That's my older son. That's my younger son. They're 24 and 29 now. So those are like old pictures, but when they were sheep, they were so adorable. All right, where was it? Okay, we're doing the 24th here. So I might even do like this. This is one of my mom's pictures that she took. So, and you can see the plastic bags. Like stockings would be so full that people would have to add a bag to put all the stuff. Stockings are a big deal in our house. I know they're not everywhere, but in my grandparents' house, I should say, they were a big deal. And now, as my kids are adults, we still do stockings. Stockings more so than presents. I don't know. How many of you do stockings for like the whole family? Adults, grandparents, grandchildren, great grandchildren, all the people. And how many do stockings just for the kids? And how many don't do stockings? I mean, I know it's not something everybody does. I'm looking for scissors because that's you were the shepherd and your younger siblings were the sheep. That's so cute. I don't need that trash can in there. It's gonna cut off the trash can. And just cut this so it will fit on the edge there. Just cut off a little bit of this. Cut off somebody's body. I couldn't tell you whose body that is because I can't see the head. Kind of standing like my mom, but might be her, might not. And I'm going to just glue this on here. You did not do stockings. I'm always curious because I know that. Oh, actually, now that I've done that, I'm going to have this flip out like this and put something else on the back, I think. Oh, that is like, do we care how crooked it? Oh, it's crooked because that inside part is crooked. So I'm going to line that up straight, and then I'm going to glue this side of this and this side of this. And just glue that down. You never really did stockings. You got an apple, and orange, and nuts from Santa. That's what, like my mom and her siblings. My mom had 9 siblings. So they would go grab a sock from the sock box, which I'm assuming was either mismatched socks or socks that just hadn't been put away or something. I don't really know. They just always talked about the sock box. And they would always get an orange and some smaller things. Like, they kind of overcompensate as adults, I think, possibly. But that's okay because I have some of the best people. And we sing Christmas carols on Christmas Eve. So I might put some of these circles that are just sitting on my desk because Lydia sent me this beautiful, it should be in the box, beautiful ornament, which I would love to show you guys. If the card is easily findable. Ooh, and Elizabeth had sent me some Happy Mail, so I want to use some of that too. Um, and it's not that I don't like Happy Mail. It's just that like right now I'm in a season of getting rid of stuff. And so when people offer to send me Happy Mail, I'm just kind of like, I'd rather you send it to somebody who's new and doesn't have a lot of stuff. Because, if you want to send me one or two things, I've got a box of Happy Mail from people that I'm going to make a journal someday. But just not a whole bunch of things, please. That's all. That's all I ask. I think people understand. I don't see the card from Lydia. I don't know what happened to it, but it was just beautiful, beautiful angel ornament that she made from gel plate prints. If it turns up while I'm sitting here, I will show you. But or I'll put a picture up on my community page because it's beautiful. And I could have sworn that I had put it in that box. Okay, but that's why I have these circles because for the Christmas party, in fact, I'll probably put one of the angels on the page that we made at the Christmas party on the party page. You know, and let's see. Put this one over here, maybe. These circles are bigger than her angel was. I think hers was like more like a 2.5 inch circles. It was like 3 circles. And we had a tangerine in the toe of the sock. Oh, yeah, because oranges and tangerines and citrus fruit was a big deal back in the day. Storage. Oh, we have storage bins of Happy Mail. One day we'll have a wall of Happy Mail art. Oh yeah, other YouTube creators can totally understand that the incoming stuff can become overwhelming. Okay, this is a freebie from inkandpage.co. If you sign up for her newsletter on her Facebook page, you can sign up for her newsletter, and then you can get freebies sometimes. So that's what this little stack is, and I printed it from my phone, and so I think it printed portrait, even though, but it was landscape. I like forgot to switch it, so they're all like really small, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I want some more circles. That's I think what I want. So we all need. It's just a warehouse for all our stuff. Rickets for no one. That's right. Get your vitamin C. Vitamin C for everyone. Kind of wish I had put something else in the background, but that's okay. I could always fill it in with some stenciling, stamping, or whatever. Also, some of the photographs might fill that in too. I only have 2 more. Could draw a stocking. Oh, I should do. Not should. I'm not going to shit on myself. I could just draw like a stocking and actually that'd be kind of cool. Let's do a stocking. All right, I need that, and will that be big enough? Oh my goodness, I don't know. If I draw it, it won't come out right. If I cut it with scissors, it might come out right, but it might not. Let me just draw on the back here. Okay, let's see. If I do the damask, it has to be upside right. That's upside right. Is that upside right? No, that's upside right. Oh my goodness. It's only damask I have a problem with. Just gonna draw myself a stocking, which will be like well, if I can get the top wide enough, it could be a pocket. The problem is, I just need to make sure the top's big enough and that it's small enough to fit on the page. It doesn't have to be a perfect stocking. And then I figured I could use this for like that fuzzy top part. Oh, and if I use, I don't know what the other ruler is. Nope, I was going to use the deckled edge ruler, but why would I have that easily accessible? Or even in the ruler jar. It's not even in the ruler jar. It's all right. All right, so. Oh, it was just about long enough too. It's all right, we're just going to glue the top here, glue the sides and the bottom here. That way it's pretty. And then I will trim off this bit that comes out over the fluffy top of the sock. And let's see. Let's see. Oh, I have like a separate jar for my rulers, apparently, and apparently nail files, because I found it at the thrift store and it's cute. So that's where my rulers go. But then also they disappear everywhere. All right. Well, I would have put those in a different place, but that's okay. Put it down low enough so I can put the pictures, because I was thinking I could put like these kind of sticking out of a stocking. Oh, that's going to make it bends here. I got to remember that. Oh, there. I put it here. That'd be cute. All right. Want to put something back here? What? I don't know. Just something. I made sure I knew where my glue was. So I'm actually surprised there's as many people here as there is. It doesn't tell me how many, but oh yeah, it does. Because it is Christmas Eve, and I figured I might not have a life, but I know other people do. My older son is at work. My younger son, well, he made a galette yesterday, so he's all tired out from that, I think. So, there's that. He made a peach and cranberry galette. Oh, shoot, that's not wide enough. And my older son had that for lunch today, and he said it was very good. He was like, did Nathan make that? Only he also took pizza, and so I thought he was talking about the pizza because I forgot he had the galette. And I was like, the pizza was just the mustache pizza with the extra pepperoni. He's like, no, the peach thing. He's like, yeah, the crust was really good because I think he did sugar the crust, and he made it from scratch and everything. So my younger son, Nathan, 24, he likes to bake and whatnot and just do when he has the energy, because he also has autoimmune diseases. I wonder if I should back this a little bit, or because it's not very thick paper. That's too busy. All right, let's put it over here. We're just gonna put it on like that as a pocket. And if things fit in it, it fits in it. If things don't fit in it, then it doesn't fit in it. Oh, I could put a teddy bear. Don't glue the top. Sorry, did I scare you? I was gluing the top. I don't want to glue the top. Oh, we could have it be a little wonky stocking. Ooh, yay. Have fun. Yeah, my husband will go to his sister's house tomorrow. He does that. Her kids love to have him come over. So I was thinking, stick some stockings in the stocking, because that's fun. Where's the old picture? It's just the picture I just had, that one. Oh, here it is. And the old picture. And there's me and my cousin. I won't say his name. He'd be mad at me if I did. Now I just need something in the middle here. Oh, well, I know it's about stockings, but it's also Christmas Eve. So I might put this here, because this was... Sorry. I think I mentioned he passed away in 2006. She's still alive, but she's 102, and don't know how much longer she's going to last, but, we're glad to have her as long as possible. Let's see. I think I will back this with some of this paper. I'm not crying. You're crying. Hi, Kel. Did anybody else come in that I didn't notice? That I didn't say hello to? If so, yell at me. It's fine. That's just hit you in the feels every now and then. Just suddenly, let's go wonky. Let's go wonky. No, I don't like it straight, but I don't know if I like it. How about that? I don't know. Do I want to ink it? I don't know. I didn't ink anything else. There's no ink on that. So we won't ink it. We're just going to glue it. Glue it down. And then the other ones with grandmother reading the story and grandfather reading the story will go on the other page. That's upside down. I was going this way. No, I like it this way apparently. And why not? I have all that white space in the back. Why did I not put something down first? I don't know. My goodness, could you be more crooked? There we go. My wonky grandparents. So maybe I will doodle here and there at some point in the future. I don't like to doodle on. Hi, Just April. I don't like to doodle on. Hi, Deb. Camera. I know some people like it, but I feel like I'm like not doing or saying anything. Okay, so stockings for the 24th. Deb, yeah, it's Deb Ink and Paper Co. Right? There's the 24 right there. Maybe I'll use that. Oh, she even had a stocking. Could have used that. These are little tiny numbers. Just because I printed it wrong. But I might actually have oh, I cut it too. Oh, man, what were you thinking, Darcy? Okay. Well, when you cut your paper too small, you just hope that maybe there's a sticky note in here. Let's hope. And stick the sticky note on there to hold it. Tips and tricks, y'all. And, yep, it's just about 3/4 of an inch. Because I have every conceivable punch there could be. I do not like cutting circles. All right, 24. Let's just, oh, it could be right there. It would be super cute. Why not? And this was the 24th. The stockings were hung. So do I want to write that? I've been writing things. So, oh, this might be nice. And maybe a circle. I'm drinking my iced coffee. So when I stop talking and you hear clink, 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 it's just me and my iced coffee. Living our best life. And because I make my own iced coffee. I have punches and I'm not afraid to use them. Or buy more if I want to. There we go. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. We don't have a chimney. Also, a pen would be nice. Any kind of pen. I have a billion pens sitting in front of me, like at the moment. But, no, well, I don't know if that one works. And that's part of the problem is they don't always. That one's working. So, and it's going to go this way. So, the stockings were hung. Okay, so, oh, and don't be mad at the gal that was signed up for the 24th. She was having technical difficulties and gave me plenty of time to figure something out. And on the days where I have like Defemember and Darcy's Mixed Media in the same day, I just do a live stream. It's just easier that way. You have something for the kids. Did I say hi to you, Cynthia? I hope. Okay, did I not show that close up? I probably should. All right, so here's our stocking page, and it flips out, and then grandmother's head gets all bent up, out of shape. Grandmother does not get bent out of shape easily. And there's grandmother and grandfather. My grandmother is still alive. She's 102. If she makes it till March 21st, she'll be 103 next year. She's been having some health problems, but that's okay because that got her on hospice, which is what we wanted. Because they tried to get her signed up for hospice, and the doctor was like, nope, can't do it. She's too healthy. But then she got fluid around her heart and lungs, and then she got to go on hospice. I know that's a weird thing to be happy about, but my family's, they want her to have the best care. That's the important thing. All right, I'm going to use Prussian blue because I don't know, in my eyeballs, I think that a steampunk butterfly. Oh, we're going back to Defemember now, and the steampunk butterfly. In case you weren't here at the beginning, and I used some nuts and bolts and the thing from my sewing machine because the gears are too flat to try to put on there. And I had my brayer before when I was doing it, and now that has disappeared. That's all right. We'll just use the 6-inch one. And I've also got my paper with the numbers all over it. So this is so I can make the wings. Where'd the trash go? Right there. So I can make the wings of the butterfly. Oh, my brayer was right there on that table. That has that where I just pulled the other brayer from, because that. So this has numbers all over it, which I thought would also be, which I thought would also be good for steampunk if the numbers show through it all. Oh, thank you, Dawn. March. Oh, that's lovely, Lydia. I will not remember to say happy birthday to him in March. Let's see. Ooh, a full box of circle punches. That's awesome. I still have to go through my last live stream and watch and read the comments. I hope they are there now. The last time I looked, they weren't. I don't. Oh shoot. I don't know if I do something wrong. I don't need the whole page. I just need enough for wings. All right, I definitely do like this one better. And yes, I did lose the numbers, but that's okay. I mean, if that part shows somewhere. All right, so this is for the wings of the butterfly, hopefully. If I can draw them nicely. And I'm going to say, if you want your wings to be like similarly sized or whatever, which way do I want to go? I don't know if it matters. All right, so I'm just going to kind of fold this in like this. And I hope that doesn't stick. And take my pencil, which I had moments ago. Wasn't I just using a pencil? How do you guys stand watching me? I'm constantly losing things. Well, it doesn't have to be a pencil. It can be... Oh, look, where it was under that piece of paper. Oh, I marked it for me to put in ads manually. So I'm hoping that YouTube does not put in the ads for me, because I told them I don't need it this big. Why am I making it this big? I don't know. It's going to be a funny looking butterfly when I'm done. And let's make it more funny by using the big scissors and not follow the marks that we just made at all. So yeah, if you guys see a lot of ads mid-roll in my videos, could you please let me know? I'm annoyed with myself because I made the wings way too big, because this is going to be the body. See? So I obviously was not thinking that through. There, that's a little better size-wise for what I'm thinking. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's a little weird still, but that's okay. Because this is going to be the body, and I'm going to find some more. All my beads are upstairs is the problem. So this is a hat pin that my aunt gave me. That's a necklace my mom made. These are, that's too big. I need like more like the little, like these spacers are good for this kind of a thing, I think. More spacers. Do my spacers have to match or be the same color? No, they don't. There's a couple more spacer kind of things. There's a couple smaller ones. Do I have any other beads? I have a giant bead. That's a little too big, probably. I mean, it does match. That was not even on purpose, to be honest. I did not purposefully match my beads. I didn't even look at my beads until I figured more spacers would be a little bit more steampunk, I guess. I'm old. I can't see holes. YouTube being all snaky. Yeah, right? Putting in things. All right. Oh, look. There's even a dark blue. Well, I mean, I use colors I like, so I guess that makes sense. Let's put one of these. This is a hat pin, so it's sharp too. So, you know, trying not to poke myself. These are big. Have I not been that big? I don't know. I'm about to knock over my... You guys want to see what I'm looking in? Just all these. My mom did these. She made this her last Christmas here. She started wrapping jewelry and whatnot. And so I have a few of the pieces that I guess she maybe deemed not good enough to send to people. Although I know some people that would be pretty thrilled to get one. Here's a smaller bead. And another time, and that's also these beads that I have were my mom's. Another spacer and something. Do I have anything that is? Oh, there's my earring from when I got my ears pierced. Don't know where any other ones are. Don't you just love that sound or not? You might not. It's okay if you don't. And what I'm hoping is that I will be able to use. I had it here. Oh, I turned this. That's why. To use this and make a little swirly butt. A little swirly butt for the butt. Come on, butterfly. So that the pointy end of the hat pin is not poking anybody when they look in my book. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, and Cheryl will be going live tomorrow. She will be doing the prompt. Well, she'll be live like all day, but she'll be doing the prompt for Darcy's December Daily for December 25th. And I appreciate everyone who has done a video. You guys are the best. Okay, nobody's getting poked now by that hat pin. And now I know, because did I test this beforehand? No. But now I know I can bend the end of the hat pin. That's a good thing. Okay, my butterfly's still a little, my wings are a little bit too big still. Just as far as this part down here. Just, oh my word. This just needs to come up like that. Well, does it still? No, it doesn't. It doesn't look good at all. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what would have been not smart, but if I had done the pin through as I was doing the beads, I wouldn't have to now try to glue this on. But that's okay. I'm just going to use some Fabri-Tac and glue that on and hope that it stays. So this is my steampunk butterfly. I used for the wings. I did a gel plate print. I don't think this is going to stay. And then for my frame, I still have a frame to do something with and put it in my book. That's not going to stay. Let's see. I wonder if I separate my wings and also just cut them up. I know this doesn't make much sense, but because I have some of these that stick out more, I was thinking that maybe if I could get them to stick on the biggest bead. I don't know if those are upside right or upside down now, but oh well. And that might not work. So what do you do if you want to have like a bead body and you want to stick in some butterfly wings? How do you do that? How? Tell me how? Okay, now there's glue all on this side. I was thinking, what did I do? Why did I do it like that? Why do they look this way? Oh, man. All right, lady. I just wanted it to touch in a small spot and hoping. Now there's glue all over. Let's see. I'm wondering if I could do like string through the wings. You know, we could try that. I mean, I didn't use strong paper or anything, so I'm not sure how helpful that is. But, oh, crumbs. I have a needle, and I must have thread somewhere. I know I have thread. What is this? I could go over and get thread, or I could just take this off one of these tags if it fits through here. It might not. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's nice and all that the magnet can hold the needles in there, but then you can't get your finger in there. So there's that. So for lack of it not working, since it's not working the way I wanted it to, we'll try something else. All right, what does it say? Use thin wire on the backs and wrap it around. I was thinking about, yeah, I'm doing that except for with string. Wire would work too, probably. But, you know, why not take the thickest string you've got? And, wait, which one is the shorter end? Okay. So, I'm going to go around here a couple times, I think. Nope, that was dumb. Okay, let's put a circle in here. I'm going to go this way. And we're going to come back this way. And then I'm going to take my needle out. If this works. Or I could even do it that annoying way, and then it could be, you know, that kind of a butterfly. We don't like that. That's not. These should go this way. Okay, I've got it. All right, so I've got string through the fragile butterfly wings. Let's just call it that. Let's call a spade a spade. Up here by the neck. Going to tie this around. And I'm hesitant to use wire because the other day I was trying to use some wire and I stabbed myself. So I'm definitely a person that could totally hurt themselves. Okay, so double knot it. And then just, I should have done it to the back. That would have made sense to do it to the back. All right, and then I'm going to stick it to the back. And I might even just keep it as one piece and not undo it right this minute. Fun times. Because that's how I roll. I am not your average person. If you came for average, you came to the wrong place. I am weird and quirky and do things the hard way. I'm adorkable is really what I like to call it. All right, so these go that way. This, oh my goodness. If I don't poke myself, it'll be a miracle. And I did it this way because apparently I just really, really like to thread needles over and over again. That's the fun part. Everyone come watch me thread needles 5 times because that's fun. I'm old, so I can't even see. But I did at least get a needle with a big enough eye that can use this thicker thread. Oh my word. Gonna have no thread left when I'm done. Why did I want to do it like this? I don't know. Because steampunk. I was tempted to just seriously oh my word. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna hope we get the thread through. Don't poke yourself. And don't go too close to the edge or you're gonna lose the whole thing. Okay. Just needed to get that string through there. Oh, I didn't though. Because, oh my word. You know, if I knew it was going to do that, I would have just taken off some of the string. How many people have we lost? This is the part I would usually pause. So I guess if you're watching this, then you can see everyone has issues. Everything's not easy peasy all the time. It looks that way sometimes. I'll try that. It's all right. It's going in my book. It doesn't matter that there's all right. So Rhonda said to fold it over at the end and put it through. The problem is it's quite thick. So it does not want to fold and go through. And it's already got like a boatload of spit on it. And paint now, because, there's paint on my fingers. Seriously, you get to see how blind I am. I've got glasses in my drawer I could put on. I just realized. Oh, come on, just need to go through. Okay, one went through. That's annoying. I can't with this. All right, if it could just be flat, because this is like a nice long, that, or I can make a bigger hole in the paper. Kind of afraid. Oh, almost. Oh, come on. Apparently, if it doesn't go through the needle, it's not going to go through the paper. So there's that. I got less this time. Oh, that time it did. Okay. Don't know why it worked that time and not the other time. We're tying it. We're getting it done. Getting our our lovely little butterfly done. What did you? Constantly doing workarounds. My vision does not match my ability. Oh, same. Definitely same. Do you think a double knot is enough, or should I'm going to do a triple knot. I don't trust it. I don't trust my knots. Okay. It's hoping I don't have to redo that because I'll be sad because I haven't even. All right, there we go. There is our steampunk butterfly. The steampunk is in, the metal pieces and also doing the little print. But now we have to do something with a photo frame and also find a page to put on it. Does anybody know where those little slides went? Seriously, I had a bunch of slides here. I showed them at the beginning, didn't I? I think I did. And I'll find them as soon as the camera gets turned off. I will totally find them. But at the moment, they are out of my line of vision. Seriously. Oh, I tuck them in there. Okay. So I was thinking about using one of these, a photo slide. Spray legumes before 4 inches. I don't know what that's from. I'm just going to make it a frame, though. I don't really need the piece that's in here. I was thinking about cutting it off, but maybe not. Oh, and actually, I think I was going to use a few of those because apparently I like things on the side as far as, let's take a few of these for an odd number, right? We like odd numbers. And then I was thinking, project this side, facing side, location date. I don't know. I think I'll do them this way. And I'm just going to stick them on there so these are my photo frames. These particular ones came from, I won something one time. I think I'll alternate them. A journal. I won a giveaway, and I'm trying to think of what her first name starts with a J. Jamie. She doesn't do videos anymore. I think she got stuck doing potatoes. I don't know. She worked in a restaurant, I think, and then also harvested potatoes in the off season. So I'm just going to make a little, side band thing of these frames because I thought that would be kind of cute, and then just stick the butterfly on there because, make it fancy, and hope with all my hope that the Fabri-Tac I'm using is enough and not more than enough. Okay, so sometimes people are like, you are enough, and then once in a while someone will say you're more than enough, and to me that's telling me I'm too much. If you tell me I'm more than enough, I'm thinking you're saying I'm too much. Just saying. So how's everybody today? I need to hold this down, otherwise it's gonna keep moving. And it needs to dry. I redid my nails for you. Isn't that nice of me? My Christmassy nails. And they're just my regular nails, not fake nails. And I forgot to do the, they're probably going to chip this one's already chipping because I forgot to wipe them with the alcohol first. Did you know you're supposed to do that to get all the oils and whatnot off? All right. So if I dangle it, it's going to be upside down. So And I don't really want it inside because then the book will never close. I kind of want it hanging off the side just a little bit. Now, I have these buttons, which might help a little bit. I had a little butterfly too button, and it disappeared, of course. But we have the kitty one. I mean, kitty's random kitty. I just need 3 things because Patricia's right. Sometimes Patricia is right. All right. I love you, Patricia. You know I do. Merry Christmas, everybody who celebrates Christmas. And if you don't, that's okay. No judgment. Putting a whole boatload of Fabri-Tac on there. Probably over a little farther than I wanted if I want this to be off to the side a little bit more. Okay. Need to hold that for a minute. I might find that other. Oh, found it. The other butterfly is right there. How cute is he? How cute is this little? And it's got the colors. So I'm gonna do that one and the round one. I'm gonna do the butterfly at the top though because it's further away. That's why it's at the top. Also, it's just smaller. It's a different kind of butterfly. It's a nice happy. Let's see that one's gonna go that way a little bit. Stay. And then I don't have another butterfly, so we'll put this colorful round wood button thing, which also has similar colors, just down there. So there we go. We just got a little edge thing for a book, a little decorating the edges. If this were a writing journal, then I'd be able to write there. It's not a writing journal. It's an idea journal for me. And that is my steampunk butterfly and photo frames. Because slides are photo frames. They have photos in them and they are framed. So I'm totally counting that. So that is ephemera for December 24th. Photo frame and steampunk butterfly. Use my gel plate for the wings to get a little steampunk kind of a look and have some metal and beads for the body. Giant body. That thing's not going to fly very well. And then just a recap of what I did for the December daily for today. And if you look at my last live stream, I did a little catch up of everything, and then that's the last thing I've done. I need to make some more pages, which I'll do. So for December 24th, the stockings were hung. Those are our stockings. That's when my grandparents first moved in, and since then they painted the walls, and so there's the stockings against the pretty wall. And my mom and my aunt would always decorate and do the decorations. And then that's the old house before it burned down. It's okay that the house burned down because my grandparents were in their 80s probably, and grandfather was still trying to climb up on the roof and fix the old roof. So when the house burned down, they got a brand new house. Insurance paid for it all, and it was a blessing in disguise. So yeah, it was okay. Nobody was super upset about it. Grandmother, there was a room full of stuff the grandmother was happy to never have to deal with again. So yeah, and that's my grandfather and that's my grandmother. They were American missionaries up in Maine. Started vacation Bible schools and Sunday schools. They called him Sunday School Charlie. His name was Charlie, and he would preach and she would sing and they did all the things, and they were just 2 of the most wonderful people I've had the privilege of knowing. All right, on that note, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate and that you have a delightful day. And sorry for the mess, but that's just the way it is. That's how I roll. Love you guys. Bye. And in case you missed it, I was going to say in case you missed it at the beginning, but nope, I can only find the one of me. Not the one of the boys. It disappeared. Ooh. Speaking of oranges, those are the stairs. I don't know whose feet that is. That's probably Christmas morning. Actually, I think that's Uncle Gogo's feet. Because he was about 8 years older than me, so that would make sense. So that's me. Christmas morning, probably, with my little orange or tangerine or whatever that is. So long ago in the old house. I was cute. Sorry. All right. Bye for reals.